morning, wrestling fans. Hope everyone, today is Tuesday, August 15th, 2023. See, even I forget my own routine sometimes. Hope everyone is having a good Tuesday morning so far. And I'm Lance Brock, and first I just want to say sorry for not having a new episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic last night, talking about last night's Monday Night Raw. But I'm going to try to talk about it real quick right here on Good Morning Wrestling Fans. And just go over the quick results real quick. Not do a full recap, and we have one half of the undisputed tag team champions, Sami Zayn, defeating J.D. McDonough, who was kind of, I guess you could say, representing his good friend Finn Balor from the Judgment Day. And Chad Gable defeated Giovanni Vinci. And the WWE Intercontinental Champion Gunther defeated Otis. Matt Riddle and Drew McIntyre defeated the Viking Raiders. And I just want to say one quick thing. Maybe I missed something, but weren't they supposed to have that 1 week? How after the Viking rules match that they had with the Viking Raiders and the Alpha Academy, weren't they supposed to have a Alpha Academy rules match? I don't know, maybe I missed something, but I thought they were supposed to do that, though that never happened, and it looks like the Alpha Academy Viking Raiders feud is over now. And then we go on to the World Women's Champion, Rhea Ripley, taking on Indy Hartwell in a non-title match. Ripley picks up the win here. And also, we have the rematch between WWE Hall of Famer Trish Stratus and the Man Becky Lynch. This one goes to a double countout. And the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes taking on Finn Balor in the main event of Monday Night Raw. Rhodes gets the win here. So overall, I'd say it was a pretty good episode of Raw last night. I know that was just a quick recap. Once again, I apologize for not having an episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic last night. But I know I didn't rate each match, but overall, the whole episode of Raw, I'd have to say probably I'm going to give it 7 out of 10 ring bells. It wasn't a bad show at all, but I also want to say it was really a great episode either, but still not too bad. And tonight we have NXT tonight on USA, and only NXT. No more Dark Side of the Ring for right now, since last week was the season finale of season 4. And actually, I still haven't decided just yet if I'm going to do it. If I'm going to try to do 360 Wrestling Fanatic on Tuesday nights, just recapping NXT by itself. I haven't decided just yet. I might kind of leave that to, I don't know if I would say last minute, but I might wait and watch the show, and if it's an episode of NXT that I enjoy, am really into, then I'll probably do the podcast after. But we'll just have to wait and see. So just in case, stay tuned. Not promising anything, but there could be a new episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic tonight. And also, speaking of Dark Side of the Ring, like I said, season 4 finished up last week. I really hope there will be a 5th season, even though nothing yet has been announced. And like I've said on here before, I'm not too sure what the situation with Vice is right now. I know a little while back, even before this last season of Dark Side of the Ring started, I saw the thing about them declaring bankruptcy, I think it was, and so hopefully that'll work okay. But I definitely hope that there will be a 5th season of Dark Side of the Ring. I am definitely a big fan of the show, which I'm sure a lot of pro wrestling fans are. And I have an idea for the comment section of this episode of Good Morning Wrestling Fans right now. And that's if there is an episode idea of Dark Side of the Ring you would like to see that they haven't done yet, put that in the comment section, either here on Spreaker, YouTube, or whichever podcast app or website you listen to on. Could be just any pro wrestling subject you want to see them talk about, and which one you think would make a good episode of Dark Side of the Ring. Again, just right there in the comment section. And that's all for this Tuesday morning episode of Good Morning Wrestling Fans. Thank you everyone for tuning in tonight. Like I said, it's kind of 50-50 right now whether there will be a new episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic talking about NXT tonight. And also this Thursday, there will be a new episode of the new podcast, 360 Anything Goes. And this week's episode, I'm talking about one of my favorite TV shows of all time, Full House. Talking about the episode Beach Boy Bingo, which was the first episode of Full House that the Beach Boys were on. And I talk about that episode, and that will be this Thursday, 4 p.m. Eastern, anywhere you listen to 360 Wrestling Podcast. But first, I will be back tomorrow morning for GMWF, and we'll preview tomorrow night's AEW Dynamite. And I know there's more talk about drama and backstage in Impact, or AEW once again. I might talk more about that on a future episode of 360 Wrestling Fanatic. And you guessed it, it involves CM Punk. But who knows if what's being reported is actually true or not. And that's all for this episode. Once again, thank you for tuning in, everyone. Hope everyone has been having a good morning. And we'll talk to you all tomorrow for GMWF. But until then, have a great pro wrestling day.